that we are reading Mother's Day. Okay, we are reading Mother's Day, and last day we actually reading up to page number 39. I feel the textbook is with you, so let us start the Mother's Day. And last day I also posted there your syllabus for the 20 marks of exam I had already given. Okay, so I feel that those who join regularly, you know, I have told them, but those students, they are not regular in the class, so they could have the help of this syllabus. I don't want that there might be any confusion regarding syllabus, so I have posted it in that group so that everybody could see at what is the syllabus and where from question will come. Again, I am telling that it would be 20 marks of MCQ and 4 options will be there for each question, so there will be no confusion from your end. So now come to our business, that is Mother's Day. We are continuing with Mother's Day. Last day we saw that after exchanging their soul, Mrs. Pearson was sitting in that Mrs. Pearson was sitting, though she was actually Fitzgerald, that she was there in that room, and at first the daughter came, and Mrs. Fitzgerald, though she was looking like Pearson, she insulted daughter Cyril. She not only that, she insulted her boyfriend Charlie Spence and all these. Afterwards the son Cyril came, and the son was conversing with the mother, and at coming home, the son was asking for tea, and the mother told that it's not ready or nothing is ready for this, and the son is asking whether you are not feeling well today, and the mother told no, it was the better day in her life, because he couldn't felt better, never felt better in my life, that Mrs. Pearson told, though we the readers know that this is not actually Pearson, this is actually Fitzgerald, but their son and daughter Cyril and Doris, they don't know that to whom they were talking actually, though she was looking like their mother, but she was not actually their mother, they don't know. So Pearson was actually insulting them. Pearson was looking like Pearson, physically Pearson, but actually Fitzgerald. She was insulting them, and she had insulted the son as well. Okay, when the son told that I don't have much time, so be quick in preparing my food and all this. At this, mother told that I am having plenty of times. So up to this we completed. So let's resume from there. Now here, Cyril, when mother told, I have plenty of times. At first Cyril told that I am in a hurry, so I need to go out right now. At this, mother told that I am having plenty of time. Afterwards Cyril told, yes, but I haven't got a busy night tonight. Cyril told, I haven't, you may have time. Means actually Cyril doesn't give any importance to her mother. Actually this is the way that Cyril and Doris used to behave with their mother. So here Cyril as if doesn't want to give any importance to her mother, and she is telling yes, you may have, but I don't have any time. Tonight it's a busy night for me. Now moving left to the door. Did you put my things out? He is always in busy. Now again the son is asking to the mother, did you put my things out? Coolly, Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson also, she did not lose her temper. She told, can't remember, as if Mrs. Pearson actually Fitzgerald, we know that she was trying to be so much casual in her approach to them. So when son was in hurry, he was asking that where is my things, and did you got my thing, did you get my things out? At this, mother is so much casual. Mother told, yes, mother told, can't remember, but I doubt it. Mother is telling, can't remember whether I have taken out your things, I have arranged your things, but I doubt it. I doubt it means I feel that I have not done. Now Cyril, moving to the table, protesting. Now son is getting angry, because this is also, as we already discussed last day, that Cyril, when she was talking and when mother was conversing with her, see this kind of experience he did not have in a life. This is for the girls and for the boys also. That this is the first time that the boys is actually experiencing that mother is conversing in such a way. So now the son Cyril is about to lose his temper. He is telling, now look, when I asked you this morning, you promised. You said you'd have to look through them first in case there was any mending. And the boy is telling, look, in the morning you told that you will look into this matter. Yes, why not? Because in the morning the mother might have promised. In the morning it was their original mother. It was Mrs. Pearson. So Pearson always promised to her son and daughter that she would look after all their things. So might have Mrs. Pearson had promised in the morning to her son that she would look after this matter. That you said you have to look through them first in case there was any mending. So mother had told in the morning, mother, it was their original mother, it was Mrs. Pearson, original Pearson. So in the morning Pearson might have promised to Cyril that she would actually look into their dress and she would see that if any mending means any repair is required for the dress, and she would do it. That mother had promised to her son in the morning, and the son is telling that in the morning you promised that you would repair my dress, you would actually look through them, you would repair if you mend my dress, but now you are telling that you don't know. Mrs. Pearson, well, yes, well, now I have decided I don't like mending. Now Fitzgerald at a time at a loss. This is the first time probably Fitzgerald was at a loss. At a loss means Fitzgerald was confused. Fitzgerald couldn't understand what she should say, because Fitzgerald understood that in the morning it was Pearson. So Pearson must have promised to her son that she would look through his dress and she would mend, she would repair if any requirements were required, if any repairing was required, then she would do it. But it is Mrs. Fitzgerald. That is why Fitzgerald told, and she managed the situation. She told, okay, in the morning I might have told, but now I don't like mending. Now Cyril, that's a nice way to talk. Cyril is telling, what would happen if you all talk like that? Now Cyril is telling, oh mother, it's a nice way. In the morning you told that you would look through my dress. Now you are telling that you don't like mending. It's a nice way. And if you all talk like this, then where it go? You know, what would happen if you all talk like this? Now Pearson, you all do talk like that. Now Pearson was searching for this point. Pearson got this point. Pearson means actually Fitzgerald. She told, you all talk like this. You all talk like this, okay? You all. If there is something at home you don't want to do, you don't do it. Pearson is telling that if there is something, if at home your presence is required, then you don't do it, you don't want to do it. If it's something at your work, you get the union to bear it. Union to bear it means here mother is telling, if such problem occurs in your place where do you work, where you work, then you just make a union, you make a team and go against it. To bar it means to go against it. Now all that's happened is that I have joined that movement. Now here Fitzgerald wants to say that you are talking to me that I am talking such a way. You people just do like this. You do not do anything at home, you do not stay anything at home. At your work, if there is any problem, you make a team and go against it, protest against it. Now I have joined the movement, now I have started to protest against you. This is Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is telling that I have joined the movement, now I have started to protest against. I am not going to bear all these order, that Fitzgerald wants to say. Now Cyril staggered. Staggered means in a very flattering way, as if Fitzgerald was very much surprised. I don't get this, mom. What's going on? Yes, I don't get this, mom means the son could not understand what has happened to their mother, because in her whole life he had not noticed, had not experienced that mother could speak like this. Because every time, whenever he had told to his mother, then and there, immediately mother had accomplished it, mother had done it. But what had happened to mother today? that she is not listening, rather she is asking question to the son. That did not happen in his life. That is why Mrs. Pearson is telling, sorry, Cyril is telling that what's going on now. Mrs. Pearson, laconic and sinister. Laconic and sinister means in a casual and ironic way. In a casual and ironic way. Changes, the Pearson is telling. Changes. If you want to know from me that what has happened, why I am talking to you like this, I am telling changes. I want change. Now Doris entered sleep. Now when mother is conversing with the son, the daughter came again. Doris, she is in the process of dressing and now wearing a wrap. Wrap means, you know, the outer garment. Wrap means the outer garment. Doris was in the process of dressing. She had not completed her dressing. She was just wearing a outer garment. She looks pale and red-eyed, and you know, Doris was looking red-eyed because Doris had been crying. Mother had heavily insulted. Mother had heavily insulted her. That is why actually Doris was crying, and that is why she had having red eyes. Now here Doris told. Now Doris. Now Mrs. Pearson, you look terrible. Mrs. Pearson is telling to her daughter, you look terrible. You will look, terrible. Miss, you are looking very bad. You are looking ugly. I wouldn't wear that face even for Charlie Spence. Again she is telling about Charlie Spence. We know heavily she had insulted Charlie Spence. Again she is telling that I would not even make this face, make such a face for Charlie Spence. Again she is telling about Charlie Spence. Now Doris, moving above the table angrily, again Doris became very angry and she went towards the table. Oh, shut up about Charlie Spence. The girl is so much angry. She is telling to her mother, shut up about Charlie Spence. And anyhow, I am not ready yet, just dressing. You know, I feel you will be agreed that if any girl is told that you are not looking good in the process of dressing, everyone must be angry. Will it be agreed? You people are there, Riddha, Jennifer, Rosni, Sanjeevani, Bristi, this is I know. I feel you will all be agreed, you should be agreed that any girl, if in the process of dressing, if she is telling that you are not looking good, then yes, Riddha has already told, yes, you know. So here, yes, Rosni, Pius, everyone is telling. So here also the same problem with actually the girl should not be stated, but the girl had told, I have not completed yet. I am not completed yet. Okay, you are telling that I am looking terrible, I am looking ugly. You are not completed. I have not completed my dressing. I'm just dressing. I have not completed. And if I do like terrible, it's your fault. You made me cry. And now the girl is giving blame to her mother. If I look like terrible, if I look ugly, then the fault lies with you. You made me cry. You made me cry. Now Cyril, the brother, brother, curious, why, what did she do? The brother is telling, now brother, now as if he got some solace. Now brother also could understand that, oh, mother not only ill-treated me, not only insulted me, but mother had already insulted with my sister as well. That's why brother is very much interested. You know, it happens every time that when mother rebukes the sister, brother enjoys. When mother rebukes brother, sister enjoys. And when mother rebukes both of them, then they become a team. You know, sister and brother, they always instantly make a team and they go against mother. So here brother is interested to know that what has happened with my sister, because mother has already insulted me, and so mother must have insulted my sister as well. That's why Cyril is asking, why, curious. Cyril is curious. Oh, what did she do? Doris, never mind. Doris actually, the sister did not want to tell her brother that how mother has insulted. So told, never mind. You just do your own business. Now Pearson, rising and preparing to move to the kitchen. Okay, now Pearson here, we know this is spiritual. She was rising from a chair and she was going to move to the kitchen. Have we any stout left? Stout is wine. Now, now, sister and daughter, Cyril and Doris, they are getting more and more, surprised. What mother is telling? Mother is asking for a drink. In the Western country, taking drink is not so unusual. But in that afternoon time, mother is asking for drink, a stout wine. Okay, mother is asking for a wine. I can't remember. Mrs. Pearson is telling to Cyril and Doris that do you have, have we any stout left? I can't remember. Yes. How could she remember? Because she is Mrs. Fitzgerald. She is not Pearson. And this is Pearson's family. This is Pearson's kitchen. So what is kept in Pearson's kitchen? How could Fitzgerald understand? So see how smart she is. She is asking to her daughter and sister, to Cyril and Doris, do you have here that have we any stout left? I could not remember. Yes, how could she remember? Because this is Pearson's kitchen. That is why she wants to know whether any drink, any wine is left in the kitchen. Now Cyril, bottle or two? One bottle or two bottles? I think, but you don't want stout now. The son told, yes, one bottle or two bottle might be there in the kitchen, but what do you want stout? But you don't want stout now. Cyril is telling to the mother, but you don't want stout now. Now means it's in afternoon time. Mrs. Pearson, moving left slowly. Mrs. Pearson is going towards the kitchen. I do. Mrs. Pearson told, yes, I do, because she is actual Fitzgerald. I do. Now Cyril, what for? Cyril is asking to the mother, because Cyril is still in that, the conversation, the tone of the sister and daughter, the sister and brother, they are always as if they are very angry with their mother. They are so impatient with their mother, and that is why here the son is asking her mother, what for? What for do you need stout? What for means why? Now Mrs. Pearson turning at the door, to drink, you clot. You clot means you blockheaded, you fool. See how she is insulting Cyril. Cyril was so much surprised. In her life, he had not experienced that mother could insult or mother could talk such a rough language. So when Fitzgerald means their mother, she did not give any attention to her speech, and she went towards kitchen and told, for to drink, why you asking me what for? I require stout to drink. You clot, you blockaded, you fool, I require it for drinking, mother told. Now Mrs. Pearson exists right now. Mrs. Pearson went to the kitchen. Instantly, Cyril and Doris are in a huddle, close together at left center. As I told, when mother rebukes both sister and brother, they always become united, isn't it? I hope you may have experienced it. Those who are having brother, those who are having a sister, so you must have experienced it. I feel so that whenever mother or father rebukes them, they always get into a team. So here Cyril and Doris did the same. They actually united themselves, and they are in a huddle. They come in a huddle. They close to each other and rapidly whispering, and they were whispering, they were conversing in a low tone. This is whispering. They are conversing rapidly in a low tone. Doris, has she been like that with you too? Doris is asking to Cyril, has she been like that with you? Means has she been, means mother is also behaving in a rough way with you also? The sister is asking to the brother. Brother is telling, yes. Brother is telling, yes. No tea ready, couldn't care less. Brother is telling, yes, no tea, my mother hasn't prepared any tea for today, and couldn't be careless means she becomes so careless that it could not be more. Okay, it could not be more. She becomes so careless. Doris, well, I'm glad it's both of us. Now, this is also, this is very usual. When mother rebukes brother, then sister enjoys, as I told. And when mother rebukes sister, brothers enjoy. And when mother rebukes both of them, both actually now two of them, as if when you don't feel that I have been insulted much, my mother, as mother had insulted brother also, mother had insulted sister also. So both of them are thinking, okay, it's good that not only me I have been insulted, but my sister is also insulted by mother. That is why Cyril told, oh, Doris told, well, I'm glad it's both of us. I thought I had done something wrong. Doris told, I thought that the way mother is behaving with me, I thought that I have done something wrong. I have made a mistake. Now Cyril, so did I. Cyril told, I also thought like this. The way mother is behaving with me, the way mother is using rough language against me, I thought I had made some mistake. But it's her, of course. Cyril is telling, but I have understood it's not my mistake. It's not your mistake also. She is telling to the sister, it's her mistake. Doris, she was smoking and playing cards when I came in. I couldn't believe my eyes. Now Cyril is telling to brother that, do you know that when I entered, she was smoking and playing with cards. I could not believe my eyes, because first time in her life that I could see that mother was smoking. Cyril, I asked her if she was feeling off color, and she said she wasn't. Cyril told to her sister, to his sister, that I asked my mother whether she was feeling off color, means whether she was not feeling well, and she told that she was feeling well. That she told that she was not actually feeling well. No, she was. There is no sense that she was feeling well. She told that actually this is Cyril was telling to the sister Doris, that when I asked mother, are you not feeling well? Then mother told, no, she was not feeling well. It was not that she was not feeling well. It was not that she was not feeling well. Now Doris, well, she is suddenly all different. Now here Cyril and Doris, they were exchanging their views with each other, that how mother had treated them in a rough way. Now Cyril actually told, Doris told, the daughter told, well, she is suddenly all different. And that's what made me cry. Now daughter told, that's why made me cry. It wasn't what she said, but the way she said it and the way she looked. Now Cyril told that, do you know why I'm crying? Because mother insulted me. Yes, I do not mind what she has told, but the way she had told, it really made me cry. Now if we take example, suppose that we all have experienced this rebuking from mother and father. It's a part and parcel of everyone life. But when mother is telling to you, there must be affectionate tone, isn't it? Or father is rebuking, you know that he is my father or she is my mother, and they are rebuking to a tone, but as if there must be a limit. In the same way, Doris told that and that is why we always tend to forget what mother has told or father has told, because sometimes mother tells something like this, after a few minutes mother will forget everything, I will also forget everything. But here what Doris told, that I do not actually mind the words mother has told to me, but the very tone, actually she has given the emphasis, the very tone she has told, that made me cry. Means the way mother had told me, the mother insulted me, that's okay, but the way mother had insulted me, that hurt me the most, that Doris told. Again I am telling that we have lots of expectation from our family members. Suppose you are not feeling well one evening, but we all expect that mother or father once ask, what has happened to you? We know that actually I am feeling well, I am lying down. We all expect that mother would come to you for asking what has happened to you. But if mother doesn't come, nothing would happen. It's not that if mother doesn't ask you what has happened to you, then your agitation or illness would recover, or whether mother had asked that what has happened, then also your illness would recover. But the expectation, isn't it? We have the expectation that if I am telling to my mother I am not feeling well, that we expect that mother would come and ask what has happened. Here also that Cyril, what Cyril, sorry, Doris wants to say, that we have all the time expectation. Yes, mother is rebuking, mother is scolding me, but she is my mother. The tone should be like this. It's not that mother is scolding somebody to whom she doesn't know, somebody who is outsider, that mother is scolding to others. When mother is scolding to an outsider and mother is scolding to our own daughter, the tone must not be same. But what Doris told, that that tone, the way mother insulted me, that actually hurt me the most. Okay, that she wanted to tell. That here also, that and the way she looked and the way she was looking at me when she was scolding, that actually made me cry. Now, where it is? Yes, Cyril. Haven't noticed that? Cyril told, I have not noticed how mother was looking at me. She looks just the same to me. But Cyril told, yes, she looked just the same. Just the same means as she was looking to you, as she was looking to me. Doris, she doesn't to me. No, here Cyril told, she just looked the same. Means there was no difference in her looking. That Cyril told, no, mother was looking at the same way as a usual way. Doris told, she doesn't to me. But Doris told, no, she was looking in a different way to me. She was not looking in an usual way. Do you think she could have hit or her head or something, and got what is it? Do you know? That's Doris is asking to Cyril. Doris is thinking that mother had fallen and mother had hurt her brain, and mother had become barmy, mother had become mad, because she might have an injury in her head, and because of the injury in the head or brain, might have mother has gone off color, mother is behaving like this. Doris is asking this to Cyril. Do you know something has happened? Cyril staggered. Staggered means Cyril was surprised. Do you mean she is barmy? Barmy means mad, crazy. Here, now Cyril, as if he could not understand, Cyril told to Doris, do you think that he is barmy? His barmy means he is, has he gone mad? Do you want to tell like this? Now Doris, oh no, you fathead. Fathead means you fool. Concussion. Concussion is the injury, especially in the brain. Injury. This is concussion. She might have. The Doris was thinking concussion means she might have an injury in her brain. She might got an injury in her brain, in her head, and that might change her behavior. That might be a possibility, that why mother has become so changed, why mother is behaving in a different way. That might be a possibility, that mother might have a injury in her brain, and that is why mother has changed. Cyril told, sounds far-fetched. Cyril told, no, this is unimaginable. Far-fetched means it's not sound well. It can't be. Now Doris, well, she has far-fetched. She is far-fetched. Now Cyril told, she is far-fetched means she has gone too far. Means she has changed a lot. If you ask me, Doris told that you are telling that my idea is looking far-fetched. It's unbelievable. But my mother has gone far-fetched. My mother has changed a lot. If you ask me, the daughter is telling to the sister is telling to the brother. Now she suddenly begins to giggle, and giggle means started to laugh. Cyril, now then, what is it? Now Cyril is telling. Now what you are telling? Now Doris, if she is going to be like this when dad comes home, she giggles again. Now they had an idea that both of them had been insulted by mother. Now they are planning to see how mother behaves with their daddy when dads come. Okay, this is interesting. So this is the mischievous nature of the sister and daughter, sister and brother, that both of them had been insulted by mother, and now they are planning to witness that what would happen when father would come, and they were thinking that father might also be insulted by mother, as mother has already changed herself. Okay, mother is insulting. Mother was insulting them in a harsh language. So mother is supposed to insult their father as well, and it would be an interesting scene. So they were planning and both of them were giggling or smiling. Understood so far? Okay. So thank you everyone for joining my class. Up to this we had completed. Next day again we will continue from here. And thank you everyone for joining my class. Thank you. Bye everyone.